Hey, what's happening? I have a message for empathetic people, and this message is spiritual this time, okay? So if you don't believe in spirituality, better switch off or watch something else. And if you are narcissistic, you will be triggered by this message. Rather, you should go to practice some toxic self-love and get validation by someone who believes that you are more important than he or she is, okay? Not on my YouTube channel. You don't get the validation here, okay? Yeah, but the rest of you, I want to talk to you now. And see, when you communicate with certain people, this is not communication. Because some people, they want a discussion to go their way or no way. And this is like a cold artificial intelligence that pursues a goal. But this is not social interaction, and this is not communication. In my opinion, communication means to engage in a process where the outcome is open and unknown and free to be created in a process, in a dynamic process. Communication goes both ways, and it's not predestined. So for some people it is predestined. The outcome is already pre-framed, and by this the outcome is even is very limited, of course. But even if the people get their outcome, so they are successful in pursuing this goal, even then they lost, because they don't get into what communication really is. And when it is an open process based on equality, you can unlock features like swarm intelligence, which means the intelligence of the people who are connected in a conversation is creating simultaneously this unknown outcome of the conversation that was not pre-framed and surpasses everything that you could imagine alone. And this means the benefit of an open outcome. The problem is when you go into a conversation with this mindset, with a person who has pre-framed the outcome, and the conversation will go their way or no way, they will naturally just filter out a small spectrum of the possible outcome of a conversation, of a real communication. And they will filter out the part that benefits or is in the frame they said before. And when you constantly communicate or are forced to communicate, or this is rather a fake communication, when you're forced to be in this for too long, this is very draining. And also to gain their goals and kind of camouflage the selfishness, there need to be strategies, and you need to be destabilized or confused or gaslit at times, or when the target, the goal, is not within your intention at all, or is is against what you want, then they sometimes confuse you simply, or they break it down into smaller parts, and this way they have a progress. They have just a small progress, and the next time they come for the next part of this plan. And this this message is not to make you paranoid that everybody wants to be, so super strategic, but I just want to encourage you to find people and connect with these people who can reciprocate an open mindset. And by this, you will have really fruitful outcomes of conversations instead of draining efforts that lead nowhere, right? So, yeah, stay open, but keep your guard up.